With the first weekend of March Madness in the books, the action succeeded in busting brackets across the nation. While upsets in the NCAA tournament aren't a surprise to anyone, perhaps the most shocking upset over the weekend took place on Sunday afternoon, when the Kentucky Wildcats defeated the undefeated Wichita State Shockers. Daily Collegian correspondent Chris Corso has this to say.
Most interesting game for me during the second round of the tournament had to be Kentucky-Wichita State. Wichita State was undefeated the whole year.
Kentucky went into the season starting 5 freshmen on offense.
Calipari has done such a great job with these guys over the season. A ton of freshmen that he recruited, one of the top recruiting classes of all time. Julius Randle and the two Harrison twins, they really have grown, and right now they're playing their best ball of the season. So they did nothing wrong in this game. The shooter Jones hit a big three at the end of the game to put them up 3, and there was no turning back for Kentucky. So to see a bunch of freshmen playing this well at the end of the year, I think that was very interesting, in the way they beat the undefeated #1 seed in Wichita State. That was a really great game to watch.
Such a high level of play, a 1-point lead. For Wichita State, not anymore. That's James Young, a floater. Next Wichita State possession, early. 12 of 17 from the floor. Outside, inside, anywhere and any way you want it. He had 31. Biggest shot of the game right here, Young. All 3 of these. Kentucky's up 2, just over 30 to go. Ron Baker, the senior. Kentucky got a banked-in 3 earlier. All right, we're even. Let's call it even, but Wichita State's down 1. They foul. Kentucky makes 1 free throw. They call a timeout. Van Vliet, a 44% three-point shooter on the year. If it goes, Wichita State's season continues. It does not.
Wichita State had their hands full the entire game against Kentucky. The Wildcats shot 54% from the field and possessed a 32-23 rebound advantage, 10-4 on the offensive glass. It came down to the final 3 seconds. Out of a timeout and down by 2, Takale Cotton inbounded the ball to 5'11" point guard Fred Van Vliet at the top of the arc. Defended by the 6'6" Aaron Harrison, his attempted game-winning 3-point shot bounced right. Kentucky won the game 78-76, and the Shockers, shockingly, finished the season with 35 wins and 1 loss. Marc Jean-Louis, signing off.